Hello, hello. Welcome to Sabbath Tarot. I'm hoping that you're well. Oh my gosh, the lighting. Coming to you from a different angle. Today I wanted to do a predicting the rest of 2025 reading. Okay? Um, so yeah, today's going to be a little bit different. I did go live yesterday to be doing a... What reading did I do? What's coming in for you next? Went pretty well. I was really happy. You got to tell me, though, what you think about it, because I promised you all that, I would be taking my time with the readings. So, you love the fit. Thank you. Do you? um, is the sound good for all of you? My fan is on, so I don't know if you're able to hear me or not, but I moved it towards my cat. He actually tried to run away today. Gosha ran away today. He ran away, and we had to actually catch him with 2 blankets. So that was a journey. All right, that was a journey. I don't know how he was able to do that or how he was able to run away, but he did, and yeah, we had to actually catch him. So yeah. Is the sound good? Can you guys hear me? So your cat ran away last night too. Oh my gosh. Worst feeling, right? Such a weird feeling. It's like you lost your child or something, even though I've never had children. So you guys, is this sound good? Are you okay with the sound? Because I'm kind of like, not that I'm not okay with this angle, I am okay, but I don't know. I kind of have been feeling weird lately. I'm not gonna lie. I've been feeling weird. I've been feeling the need to move. All right. You're buying a ragdoll. Girl, you are so lucky. I love ragdolls. They're my favorite. Absolute favorite. So do you guys think that maybe I should... Hold on a minute. Does this look better? Or is it about the same? Honestly, the fit is not even that like crazy today. But I tried. You know what? I'm gonna turn it off. I don't really feel good about it. You say it's better? I don't know. I don't feel that way about it. Give me a minute. So yeah, today I'm coming to you from a different angle. Hopefully it's okay. All right. Is it crooked? Is it okay? Okay. Let me just get started. All right. I've been talking away. So yeah, I guess we're ready to start. We're gonna be starting with Aries all the way to Pisces to tap onto some predictions from now up until the end of this year. Okay. Okay. Mason, thank you for saying that. The light on my pretty figure is so sweet. All right, you guys, let's see. In regards to Aries, are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? To tap onto predictions in regards to the rest of 2025 for you. And by the way, in case you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, savstar.com. There you can, book for a personal reading. And also you're able to reach out to me in regards to becoming a member. Okay, there's a whole membership link that you're able to join and become a member. So you get to have a pretty emoji, all right, and you get to have pretty stickers. You get to be a part of our family. So go ahead and do that in case you would like. And now I'm gonna just make sure I've shared this video because I don't want people to be confused and then tell me, oh gosh, Sabbath, you were live and I didn't know. So let me just do that now. Okay. I'm so happy to be seeing all of you. I'm really, really happy. Like, really happy. All right. Are we ready for our dear Aries? Predicting the rest of this year for you. Where will you be? What's going on with you, Aries? Oh, 2 cards. Adjudication, wealthy man, sudden. Oh my gosh, look at you. From now up until the end of the year, you're going to be rich. You're going to be rich, Aries. A lot of money coming in. Some of you, there could be actually a job that's going to pay you very good. Or this is a court situation that's going to pay you a hefty amount, I just heard. So either there could be a court situation that's going to result in you getting rich, or this is a deal. If not, this could be talking about a job that is going to get really, really, really rich to the point where you're going to even like buy things. You're going to maybe buy a car. You're going to pay off a house. You're going to pay off debts. Sun wealth. Great. Look at your cards. Gosh. Sun wealth, great fortune. I love it. So let's get more cards. What's going to be your energy for the rest of this year? Stop. Space. You're going to want people to get out of your face, all right, for the rest of the year. You want people to get out of your face. For some of you, this could be talking about people that like are negative, people that have nothing to bring to you but drama, all right? So you're going to be kind of like dissing people or disengaging with them. Even my throat chakra. Some of you could even be like cutting people off from now up until then, especially people that you feel like are not really on the same page as you, all right? People that, you know, are not really on the same boat. They don't, how do they say? They don't go with your boat or something. I don't know how the phrase goes. You probably know better. But this is talking about, yeah, whatever flows your boat. It's like somebody that is not aligned with you or you're not going to go along with it, all right? Somebody that, yeah. Some are going to surrender a couple of connections or surrender people that are just not on the same page as you, energetically, emotionally. I would even say for some of you, it could be that you want to be alone, all right? You would much prefer to have your own space and be alone. So let's tap into some more messages in regards to you, okay? I'm going to use my Egyptian cards because lately I've been so attracted to Egypt for some reason. I don't know why, but we'll see. For Aries, predicting the rest of this year, okay? For some of you, worries are also ending because you're realizing that it's not worth it. Something's not worth you driving yourself nuts. And I really feel like this is in regards to your emotions. Like in case like somebody, you couldn't let go of like somebody or something that was hurtful, you're going to get over that. I'm going to tap onto love though for you because I feel like there could be some messages in regards to love. So what is happening in regards to your love life? There's a person who is worried that they're going to lose you throughout the year. So this could be whether somebody you're already dating, somebody you're already connecting with, could be a Virgo, or Virgo season could be significant for a lot of you. This is somebody that really is afraid of losing you. Tell me more about them. They really want to plan a future ahead with you, all right? This is somebody who really is looking into the future ahead. Could have fire within their chart, Virgo. For some of you, air. Tell me more about them. Cancer. This is somebody throughout the year who's going to pursue you, chase you, and they have this like fear of you doing better or you not wanting them throughout the year. All right, so hopefully you're not getting somebody obsessed or anything, but in the reading it's showing up as someone who's going to be really crazy about not losing you. What's the outcome? You're going to drive somebody crazy throughout this year. You're going to drive them mad because you're going to keep wanting for them to pursue you, chase after you, feeling like they don't have what it takes, feeling like they're not enough for you. So I don't know what you're doing. Any other messages? As the last card? Death card. Yeah, again, yeah. You're not done with someone. So they could be coming back around to you. I even feel like throughout the year for some of you, somebody could be getting out of a relationship because they want to deal with you or because they're choosing you over someone else. Okay, so keep that, take it or leave it, basically, is what the Spirit is saying. Somebody immature as well a little bit, all right? So Aries, Gemini, some of you air signs coming through. Again, watch out for somebody that is going to leave someone else because of you, or there's a high chance that even though they're still involved, they want to entertain the connection that you two have because they feel like they're not over it. Strong Scorpio, though. Strong obsession vibes. So what advice do we have? Last card. Focus on your goals, all right? Who cares at the end of the day what's going to happen, but focus on your goals. That's what the Spirit wants for you. Focus on your goals. And for some of you, the Spirit is also advising you to only deal with people that are determined. Only let, people come towards you that are determined in regards to a future with you, all right? So determination is the energy that's coming through. That's what I'm getting. Okay? I like it. I like your reading. A lot of you, there's this energy of like, don't play with me. Don't play with it right now. All right, let me do my work type of vibe for throughout the year. It's like you know what you're doing and you want everybody else to sit down because you know you're right. You know what I mean? So yeah. Let's move forward to do, you say obsessed is an understatement. Yeah, that's how it felt too. Let's move forward to do Taurus, you guys. Taurus. And see what the energy is in regards to Taurus. سلام بر ملکه. سلام. تو الان به من یه ایده جدید دادی. فکر کنم من کانال بزنم، مثلا اسم کانال بذارم ملکه تاروت یا همچی چیزی. به نظرم خوبه. چون تو فکرمه که یه کانال فارسی بزنم. منتها دارم فکر میکنم اسمشو چی بذارم. نمیدونم فعلا. نمیدونم. دارم فکر میکنم. ملکه تاروت. That's like the only way to say goddess in Persian, right? Malake. Or how do you even say goddess? I don't know. I don't even know. Bearded Viking Woods. Oh my god, hello. Woodworks. How do I call you? Do I know your name? Am I gonna say the whole name every time? I gotta know your name. Okay. Marielle is here. Angelica's here. All right. Daniel. Okay, Daniel. Hello, Daniel. All right, are we ready? You say خودشه. Okay. خوشگله. پس همین انتخاب. ملکه تاروت. Alrighty. Daniel. Okay. Sabbath, I'm your favorite reader. I'm your favorite reader, girl. Anise, thank you. Honor. I'm so honored. Okay, are we ready? You say Halfdan. That's your name? Halfdan? But your mom... Okay, whichever you prefer, I will call you. Okay? I'll call you whatever you prefer. And you guys, I'm really feeling like my phone is hot. So I gotta like put it somewhere else. Give me a minute. Like, I do not like this weather because it's so bad. Maybe I should put the fan right in front of me. Can you guys hear that? Is it too loud right now? Or is it okay? I don't even know where the fan is connected to. Like, literally, I have no clue. I got eyes, you guys. Sorry about that. Блин, прям очень жарко. It's so hot in here, like, and the AC is not working for some reason, so we gotta, like, I have to put this, and Gosha's just, like, lying there, like, what the hell, man? Okay. Okay, this should help. So let's do Taurus. Oh, we're on Taurus right now, you guys. If I'm not mistaken, right? Taurus, let's see in regards to your energy. What's going on with you? You say Daniel is good. Okay, Daniel. Angelica girl, how are you? Sending you so many kisses, so much love. You like my pink top? Okay, thank you. The first one to notice. What is my IG account? Angels surrounding you, and I also have my other account, Sabbath Doll. So go ahead and, you know, subscribe. Let me cool off my phone first, you guys, because I can't be live when my phone's doing this. Tanisha, you say I'm amazing, Sabbath. You don't forget that how pretty you are, okay? Don't forget about how absolutely gorgeous you are. Okay, you guys, ready? Let's do Taurus now. Taurus, predicting the rest of this year. Predicting the rest of this year. What are you gonna be at? Where are you gonna be at, Taurus? Predicting the rest of 2025. We're in Taurus right now. Let's see what's going on with you. Are you guys ready? I just heard steamy. I don't know why steamy. Some of you could be actually having a steamy connection enter your life for the rest of this year. You're going to have a lot of, like, you know, you're going to be busy. You're going to be busy with somebody. You're going to be busy changing positions. Just saying, okay? You're going to be busy. I just heard steamy. Steamy connection, steamy relationship. Maybe a lot of you are going to be active sexually. All right, we'll see. Predicting the rest of this year. Toil and life. Okay. Careful you're not getting pregnant, first of all. Now, if you know you're not going to get pregnant, don't come in the comments trying to be important saying, oh, Sabbath, how can I have children? I can't. Let me be. Let me do the reading. Please. Some of you, make sure you have everything figured out before you have a child. I don't know who needs to hear this, all right? I even feel like at a certain point, you're going to just accept the fact that you're too good for certain people. You're going to accept the fact that you say you're actually pregnant. Okay. You're going to accept the fact that some people just don't deserve your energy, don't deserve your time, all right? Some of you could even be feeling like nobody really deserves to be seen by you, okay? So confidence overboard, all right? I like it. This is the energy I live by. Why do I see a lot of female energy in your reading? Some of you, there could be a chance that at a certain point, there's someone here that's going to want to marry you, but their finances, their financial situation could be not that great. If you know the person's wealthy, leave me alone, all right? But for some of you, I'm channeling somebody that might really, really be committed or committal, but they actually don't have much. I kind of have the feeling I want to hide from all the audience for a minute after I said that, all the viewers. I don't like this comment. What is this? Courtship, child, and toil and labor. Like, no. Before you have a child, make sure that the person's finances are in order. Or I don't know who needs to. For some of you, I even feel like this is somebody that views you as very abundant. They feel like you have it actually together. That's the reason you wouldn't care. I don't know why I get that. It's like they feel like you're abundant, you have money, you have it together. So that's the reason they shouldn't worry. So make sure you're not like dealing with a bum for the rest of the year. Make sure a bum doesn't want to give you a child, all right? A moment of silence for all of you that this resonates with. I don't know who it's going to resonate with, but we'll see. Predicting the rest of this year. Illumination. Comfort. For some of you, I'm telling you, there could also be a potential of you getting a new car or you getting a place where you're going to be feeling more comfortable in. I even feel like at a certain point, finances are going to be too good to the point where you're going to feel supported financially, okay? What is this anger card about, though? You say you're worried now. Some of you are mental, okay? You're coming up in your energy paranoid, all right? Worried if somebody's doing something behind your back, or whether, you know, they don't even have any options to begin with. So why are you so worried? Some of you are worried someone's gonna like leave you or do something behind your back, or let's just make sure we're all talking about the same person, because if we are, they don't really have a lot of options. So I don't know why you're so worried in your reading. You could be like getting angry easily, or throughout the year, maybe you're gonna be kind of like obsessed with a person. Hopefully we're not talking about the same person. Okay. Let's see if there's any more messages in regards to that. Hopefully we're not talking about this. But again, you have... Somebody keeps texting me. You have marriage coming through. I just want to tell you, commitment is possible for the rest of the year. Just make sure who it's coming from. Some of you could be from somebody that doesn't have it together financially. Oh my God. Okay, just make sure of that. They might be slow. They might be easy to commit. Okay. And it could be something that you're going to be really happy about, because your love life has sucked as far as I know, all right? But don't jump into it just because somebody's ready to commit. Their finances, check their finances first. Check their credit score. Are you serious? Okay. Any other messages do we have for the rest of this year? For some of you, I also see a new job, or there's a chance. 9 of Pentacles. Why do I get this energy that you are going to notice that you are going to be very independently financially stable? You're going to be so stable financially. And it's all by yourself. Like either you're working hard, nobody's helping you. I don't know. I just keep getting this energy of you're going to be really, really stable. And to the point where you're not going to need anybody's help. You're going to be all, you know, having it figured out. For others of you, there's a chance you're going to work for yourself, and you're going to be building a certain community or clientele where people are coming to you and people are hearing you out in regards to your services, what you're offering. I just see you doing something that gives you that sense of freedom of who you really need to be or who you can be. All right, so it's different. It's a different energy. What is the outcome? Y'all, I'm telling you. There's a person very committal in your reading. Like very committal. Could be a water sign, could be a Taurus, could be an earth sign, could be a Scorpio. Somebody very committal and very attracted to you. It's just in the reading, what I'm seeing is at a certain point you could be feeling like you need to actually help them or financially support them, which is, I don't know about that part. All right. I don't know about that part. Either you get the committal one or you get the one where there's a lot of money and no commitment. You know what I mean? It's always that, the two extremes. But I'm telling you, you have somebody here who's gonna keep wanting to try to commit to you, be with you. They could even want to give you a child, all right? It's like one of those have my baby type of person, all right? But financially, they're just building up. And I feel like financially you do better than them. That's how you're gonna tell who this person is. You do better than them. You make more money, all right? Any other messages for the rest of the year? Anything else? I see travel delays. In case also for some of you, you've been away from family members. You're going to see why it was good for you to be away from them. I don't know. Maybe some of your family members were toxic, or at a certain point you're going to realize that being away was to your benefit in a way that you were able to achieve things or were able to work on yourself. I don't know who's going to make sense with this, but that's the kind of energy I'm seeing. For others of you, if there's any delays in regards to your plans, or if you've been wanting to travel and there's delays, make sure that you can read between the lines, because it's almost like there's a better opportunity out there for you in case there's been delays or something didn't work out throughout the year, okay? Any other messages? Last message. So again, about whoever this is, all I have to say is this is somebody who's going to be very committal, very much into you. All right, this is going to be the type that you don't have to have any worries about to begin with. And they're not as attractive as you think, all right? But if you're a cross-watcher, maybe you're not going to resonate with that. But this might be not even for cross-watchers, but the plot of the situation is basically they're all about you, and they're committed, and they want you, and they only want to commit to you, and they feel like you're very attractive and very abundant. So the way they think to themselves is like, oh wow, you know, this is such a great catch. So that's how they think, just so you know. So that's what I have for you, all right? But a lot of you have independent stability showing up. You have financial stability, and something that you yourself are getting through a business, okay? So keep it up. Whatever you're doing, keep it up. Keep going. Keep going. But if you have any travel delays, it very well could be happening for the next year. And the timing could be better for next year, all right? I even feel like for some of you, maybe there was a move delay, like a move, you wanted to move and then it got delayed. The Spirit is saying there's a better decision, or there's something higher that's, you know, meant for you. Yeah. So that's the energy, all right? That's the energy. I'm dying. Gosh, it's so hot in here. Okay. Let's move forward to do Gemini. Did that resonate? Who resonate with that? I want all of you to say it's resonating before I even start, okay? I want you to boost me up. I want you to boost me up. Let me read this. I gotta close the window real quick. All right, you guys, I'm back. Currently on Gemini. I gotta do the thing with my phone again, you guys. Sorry about that. I gotta put this on my phone so that it doesn't heat up. Tecnologia, you know what I'm saying? There's just a lot going on right now. No AC. I'm like dying over here. Barely trying to make it. This is my Tecnologia. Who does that? Like, who really... I'm actually glad I didn't grab the sauce pocket, okay? Because there was another sauce pocket. I'm glad I didn't take that. That would have been really ratchet, but still, we gotta do what you gotta do. Ice pack, yeah. Okay. Let's do... Let's do Gemini, okay? Let's just do Gemini. Let's do Gemini. Let's see what's going on. Gemini, what's going on with you? You know, I've been in this industry for so long, not even industry. I've been seeing and meeting so many people that I've realized in whatever type of situation you are, you're always going to have things to be happy about and things to be sad about. There's no situation where you can be completely satisfied ever. You know, some people are, you know, sad because they're single, because they don't have anybody to be with. Other people are with somebody and they're upset still about certain things. It's always like something, you know? It's always something. What is the energy for Gemini? Are we ready? Gemini. Predicting the rest of 2025 for you. Predicting the rest of 2025. Ooh. Courthouse and wealthy. Okay. You have somebody who's very much ready to be with you for the rest of the year. This could be somebody you very well know right now, you have been connecting with. You have the courthouse and the wealthy man and the family room. So for a lot of you, this could be talking about somebody that wants to be with you, somebody that wants to get engaged to you, somebody that wants to commit to you or propose to you, okay? So I see that coming up. Somebody that wants to have a family with you. Could be someone very wealthy for some of you, or someone that also has a very wealthy family, that like their family could be very well off. So you have a commitment coming out with somebody here. For some of you, it could even be that you're going to be meeting their family throughout the year, like throughout the rest of the year. All right. Or you could be very well like connecting with them. They could like wear watches for some of you, or wear belts. All right. That could be significant. They're very close to their family members. All right. So maybe this is like a mama's boy, or this is somebody that's very close to their, you know, dad's daughter, daddy's little girl, or whatever you want to call it. I don't even know how to say it without it sounding weird. But somebody that really is family oriented coming up. Let's see more about it. Please, I'm reading, please. I legit am reading. You literally went missing today, and now you're bothering me. I literally had to search for you for 2 hours. What are you doing? Y'all, he's not gonna let go unless he knock everything out, like, down. Anyway. For some of you, another message is like, for those of you that are single, the Spirit's advice to you is to not isolate yourself. You're too paranoid, Gemini. In case you're single, you're too paranoid. You don't even trust your own shadow, all right? It's like you don't even go out. Some of you could be very, very cautious, or even with the person that you're with, you're really cautious still. Okay? So in the reading, what I'm seeing here is the spirit wants for you to calm down or know that whatever that is happening is in your highest, is to your benefit, is for your highest like intentions. Okay, is the energy that I'm seeing. So there's something here about like you needing to like trust the situation more, trust yourself more, trust your connection more. Again, I don't know, I keep seeing this wealthy person in your reading that you could be ending up with for the rest of the year, and they could have earth within their chart, very strong earth energy. Earth, Aquarius, air energy. All right, earth, air could be significant. Even water a little bit, like Cancer, Pisces. So what is the outcome? You're going to have people fighting for you emotionally. I even feel like for some of you, there's a chance you're going to leave someone for someone else. And it could be happening about the next 3 months. There's a chance you could be leaving someone for another person. And it's the one that you feel like you constantly cannot stop thinking about. You're about to have a new beginning with someone. And I think it's the one that is very, very financially stable. Could be, and again, earth sign, Aries, Gemini is coming through, air energy, earth is coming through. But in your reading, I keep feeling like this is someone who financially spoils you, supports you, wants to help you out, wants to give money to you. That's the energy. But you have a sense of competition, so it might not just be one person coming towards you. Can we get one last card for Gemini, Spirit? You're going to have people reaching out to you, Gemini. And I really feel like for some of you, you're going to have to decide who you want to be with. There's also a person who's going to return to you for the rest of this year. And could be a fire sign. But it's someone that you haven't been in touch with. Is someone that views you as involved, or you view them as involved. So somebody that's going to come towards you that cannot take it anymore and feels like they've been really missing you, or they've been also tired of playing games. What is the outcome? What will happen for the rest of this year? You're gonna talk to somebody again. And it's someone that's gonna break the silence with you. Could be a fire sign. They're gonna break the silence for the rest of the year. And I also feel like for some of you, there's a chance that you're gonna... I just heard Razvod. I've never heard Razvod so vividly in a reading. Razvod means basically divorce. So some of you could be getting divorced, or you could be just separating to be with someone else, or maybe someone's divorced. But you take it as resonates. I just heard не подходит. I don't know why I'm hearing so many Russian things. So the spirit is telling you, yeah, at a certain point, you could be choosing one person over the other throughout this year. And I also see financially, don't get complacent, all right? Because there's a chance that you're going to be getting complacent, or you're going to be starting to kind of like get complacent. And especially if this is a self-employed type of work that you're doing, or if it's your own business. For some of you, the spirit is saying, actually, if you were to stay at the job that you're working right now, things won't change. Okay, so you might have to think about something new. Okay, the spirit is saying, try to look for something new that you might be happier with. And I see you like sneakily getting out of like a type of work situation that you're not happy with. So I don't know if it's planned, if it's just going to happen suddenly, but that's the energy that I'm seeing, like sneakily. It's like you don't want to work there anymore. And maybe some of you are going to get a new job and then you're going to leave. But that's the energy. That's the energy. Can we get one last card for you? You're going to have to decide between two people. And I think you're going to pick the one that's going to be much more in the pursuit of you and louder about you. You're going to be pursuing the one that's going to be much more action-oriented towards you. Okay? Because there's a person that's very guarded in your reading versus someone that really, really wants you and is showing that they want you. So some of you, yeah, you're deciding you want to go with the person that's more stable and not afraid to show that they have feelings for you. Okay? Could be, again, an earth sign, Aries, Gemini. Could have within their chart. So that's your reading, basically. Good read, though. Let's move forward to do Cancer. Where are the Cancers at? Where are my Cancers at? Bravo. All right, you guys ready? Do I have an Aquarius rising? Because I have wonderful eyes. Really? I'm a Cancer sun and Leo rising. You say, hey, Sabbath. How am I? I'm good, David. How are you doing? Are you guys ready? You say you're ready? Okay, that's good. It's hot in here. It is hot in here. Let me check my phone again. Okay. Phone break. All right. Hi, Lavender. I'm good. How are you doing? Which one do I resonate with? I would say watch all of them, and whichever that resonates, take the message. Whichever that feels right to you, I always say, you know? So take whichever that feels right. All right, you guys, let's do, I say pink looks great. Thank you. The lighting is not really as great, but yes, Taurus. I'm trying. What's my favorite color? Pink. And also burgundy. And also purple. So let's tap onto Cancer, shall we? And see what is going on. Cancer. Where's my Cancers at? Where's everyone? Say pink is my color. Really? Cancer. Let's see in regards to your energy. Let's see what's happening for you and what do you need to know for the rest of this year. What's going on with you, Cancer? There's a lot of mind energy. All right, so I don't know, Cancer, if you're thinking a lot, or if you're really in your head a lot. We'll see. Let's see energy for you. Main male. Oh my God. Main male, house, wealthy man, courthouse, judicate. Oh my gosh, what's going on? For some of you, there's almost this energy of somebody rescuing you. I don't know why I get this, but that was the first word I heard. Like rescue. Somebody's going to come to your rescue. Somebody's going to rescue you, save you. I also feel like this is somebody that's going to save you maybe out of a very bad situation. I just heard a bad relationship or a bad, maybe living situation. Cancer, you have somebody here coming into your savior, coming into your rescue, and saving you from something. I'm hearing that you don't want to deal with. So either this is love-wise or work-wise. You take it as it resonates with you. But in the reading, is showing up as a lover. Okay? Somebody that also could be very great at gift giving you. Like they would love to give you gifts. They could also want to spend money on you. All right, is the energy. So they're very concerned. The way they're coming across is very concerned about you. So let's see more about this energy. Let's see, Cancer. Who is it? And what is happening with you? Some of you, you're going to start to see your life change. And you have a lot of orange and red cards coming through. Some of you could have fire in your chart. But in the reading, what I'm noticing is things that you've been... I just heard Ne perejivai, which is like don't worry in Russian. Things that you were really worried about or you were really like sad about, like when is it going to happen? It will happen. And time-wise, I can tell you about July, August. So right about now, Leo season. We're almost entering Leo season. So yeah. You're going to be having almost this energy of everything's going to fall into place for you. And again, watch out for somebody that really idolizes you for the rest of this year. I'm going to tap onto this energy a little bit more. But someone that could want to like live with you. Somebody that maybe is going to tell you that they just went through an ending, or they also could work with law, or some of you, maybe a court situation is going to come to an end, but it's almost like somebody wants to really take things to the next level and take things seriously with you, okay? And it's very, again, it feels like an engagement. It feels like marriage. So it's kind of similar to Gemini. What is going on? Is everybody getting married or what? What's happening? All right. Let me see more. What other message do we have for Cancer? Oh. Somebody very possessive. Gemini, Virgo, Aries, water sign, earth. Virgo strongly. Somebody that's very possessive. But you're kind of into it though. Let's be honest. You're into it. Did you say something? I didn't. You're kind of into it. This is somebody who would give you hell, okay, if you were to, like, just talk to the opposite gender. This is somebody who would, like, not wanting to go anywhere without them. They seem very, like, strict. There's another word for it. Strict. Yeah, I'm on Cancer right now. They seem very possessive, traditional, strict, whatever you want to call it. They could even be like very mature, or they could be the type that, like, again, is very monogamous. It's like, okay, if you're with me, you're not with nobody else. So I got to make sure that you're not going to slip away. I even feel like for some of you, this person could be wanting to, again, commit to you. You have like a full commitment in store between you and them. I love these cards. Look how pretty. So you have a full commitment with this person, and they could speak different languages too. Again, I keep getting somebody strict. Like, they might have certain preferences that you might need to have before getting into a relationship with you, all right? So they wouldn't just be with whoever, or they have certain preferences. Do we have any other messages? Cancer, I also see somebody here being hurt that is going to be coming towards you to talk to you. And it's almost like you two are going to forgive each other or forgive the situation. This is someone who has feelings for you. Someone that has been watching you or been thinking about reaching out to you. Throughout the year, they're going to reach out to you and talk to you because they feel like they're not quite over it. And I think they're going to try to check whether you're single or not, because they feel like they haven't moved on emotionally from you. Okay? Any other messages? What is the outcome? What is the outcome? You're gonna, all right, I'm gonna tell you a scenario. If there was a person that was wishy-washy with you for throughout the year, they're gonna notice you're gone. They're gonna notice you've already moved on with another energy. Okay? Because when they deal with you again, you're gonna be involved. So you're gonna be with someone else when they deal with you again. And for some of you, another message I see is, don't be getting into no commitment when there's no money, all right? I'm going to say the same thing I told Taurus. Some of you need to watch out. Whoever that you end up with is going to have money. All right? Don't be going around doing 50-50 or even more than that. I had a reading once where this girl was like telling me about, I'm not going to say call names, but this girl came to me saying, oh, I wonder why this guy feels like he's all that. And I was like, hey, how come? Tell me more. He's like, oh, I paid for his trip and it was like $4,000. I paid for mine. I was like, girl. I was like, are you serious right now? Are you out of your mind? It's just in your reading, it's almost like if there was a person that you feel like didn't put any effort, you're going to also stop putting effort and you're going to be involved the next time you deal with them. And you could be connecting with an earth sign, with a fire sign, all right? So that's crazy. It was crazy. It was crazy. Especially when they leave that part of important information right at the end of a session. I'm like, are you serious, girl? Anyway, any other messages? Where's the outcome? You're going to stop seeing someone and you're going to get into a relationship with somebody very, I'm telling you, possessive. Somebody that doesn't leave you alone. Somebody that doesn't want to go out without y'all. Make sure when they rescue you, they don't put you in prison. Because in the reading, it's almost like, you guys know that Fiona from the Shrek 1, right? How the dragon was like always, keeping her in the castle. And she couldn't even... Make sure you're not gonna end up like Fiona. Okay, just saying. I know you're into it, but just saying. Don't end up like that. I don't know what this is saying. Make sure you don't end up like Fiona. I mean, sure, she had all that gold and she had a dragon, but all she was doing was really sleep and just stay at home and just walk around, all right? She wasn't doing much, so hopefully you're not going to end up like that, all right, with someone. Yikes, what is this reading? What is this talking about? Don't be like one of those people, okay, now I'm in a relationship. Now I'm going to just stay at home. There's no need for me to go out. I have found my person officially. So I'm just good. I'm good for life. I don't have to do much anymore. Then you're going to stop caring about what you wear and whether you have makeup on and all that. Any other messages? What outcome do you get? Some of you, I'm also seeing you, health-wise, you need to watch for yourself throughout this year, especially if this is in regards to your weight or what you're eating. Okay, so be careful of that. Cancer. I'm gonna say the same thing I told her. Whoever you get with, just make sure they have money. Okay, I don't know why I see that in the reading, because what I keep noticing is there's somebody that might not have much and wants to take your money, and that has the audacity to also be possessive. Like, what? What is this? You say put the camera lower. Don't tell me what to do. This is my channel. This is my channel. Okay, don't be coming to me telling me where I should put the camera. Or are you giving me instructions on my own channel, all right? Anyway, put the camera lower. I mean, at least send some money to back that up, all right? If there's no money sent to me, then no. I'm not going to change the camera position, okay? Just saying. Anyway. Where's the outcome? Cancer, I'm telling you. Cancer, I'm telling you. So your reading is kind of similar to Taurus's, and I'm kind of starting to worry because just make sure whoever it is you're going to end up with, that they got it together. Because in the reading, it's almost like they really, really want you, and they're able to offer you things that the other person you were really hooked on couldn't offer you. But at the same time, they might like want your, hand, and, your helping hand, or they want you to be helping them. Something like that. What's the advice? I'm so done with this reading. Concern. Oh. You're going to be with them, is the energy. And in your future, I'm seeing you also traveling a lot, having a family. I see you ending up with somebody. And again, in terms of signs, Virgo really strongly came through. Aquarius came through. Aries came through. Fire, Earth, Libra even. But it's just there's something about managing finances and making sure that you're not doing too much. And that you're not tiring yourself, okay? So that's the energy I'm seeing. Any other messages? Last part. Protection. Yeah, the Spirit is saying basically protect yourself. And the other thing the Spirit is saying is protect what you got, all right? So don't be paying for nobody, all right? Unless it's really somebody that, has done so much for you, and you really think it's worth it to be doing that, all right? Otherwise, you don't have to. So that's the energy. You say, am I originally from Arab countries? I am from Russia and Iran, so yeah. Still to this day, I remember that session very well, where she was like, "Oh my God, girl, I paid $4,000 for this guy's ticket to be going out with him on a cruise." I was like, "Girl, are you serious right now? You must be out of your mind." I mean, on what level of desperation should you be on? I mean, to be doing that anyway. Anyway. I mean, if I was a guy, I would feel like a princess. You know what I'm saying? If that happened. All right. Let me, you guys, be right back. I'm going to do Leo after, okay? So stay with me. Alrighty. Okay, we're back. And we have this light on, so I guess I'm more visible. Okay, let's do... What sign are we on right now? I mean, I'd rather be single and rich than deal with somebody that can't even pay the bills, all right? Or, be able to take care of you. Like, well, who wants that? And believe it or not, there's some people that come to me saying, oh, but, money doesn't matter. But, like, I have that, I have this and that going on. I've got what I need. I just want somebody to come. I'm like, are you serious? Because that also is very important. And somebody knowing how to manage their money is very important. All right. Let's move forward to do Leo, okay? You say, oh, you like my wig? This is actually my natural hair. I don't know if, you were growing up with your mom bald, just saying, and she had to wear wigs all the time, but this right here is what natural hair it looks like, something you can never afford nor have. So just saying. All right. Send me a picture of your mom. All right. Let's see your mom. Let's see how bald she is. All right. These comments, man. I'm so done. All right. All right. Let's move forward to do, what sign are we on? Leo, right? Are we on Leo? Leo, let's see predicting in regards to the rest of this year for you, 2026. 2025. Some 2025 could be very... 2026 could be significant. Maybe things are happening right about then. It's going to be a significant year. So let's tap onto you and see. What's the energy? Y'all, what are you writing when you're leaving the chat? All right, I don't need to know when you're leaving. So I don't know what kind of a reaction you want from me when you say you're leaving the chat. I mean, it's fine if my mods do it, but if I don't know you and you keep saying bye, take care, I might not come back. What do you want me to do? Put up a poster, write your name on it, and be like, oh my God, bye. I'm gonna miss you. What kind of reaction do you want from me? All right, you guys. What do you want from me? And then there's some people saying goodbye with like a sad emoji. Like, why are you sad? I'm literally here trying to do a reading, and then I'm gonna be back tomorrow. What's so sad about this? I don't understand. Or am I missing out on something? Anyway. What do you want me to do? Beg you to stay? Like, I don't... What do you want me to do? They're just trying to do a reading. Bye, Sabbath. I'm offended now. Bye. I don't think I'm gonna ever join you again. Okay. Leo, let's see in regards to you. Predicting the rest of 2025. Let's see for you. Predicting the rest of this year. Oh my God, Cancer just got this. You have main male and the... Okay. For some of you, there could be somebody who's not really doing well. Could be someone that feels like they're missing out on you. All right, they're missing out on being with you. Another message I also see for you is for somebody, this could be somebody who's going to be feeling like they've missed out on being with you. Yeah. Somebody who's not really doing well. So I don't know why I'm channeling them. But in the reading, they're showing up as somebody who's witnessing you getting away or having a new life. Somebody could be getting very, very wealthy for the future. And it's going to like surprise a lot of people. It's even going to surprise your family, all right? It's going to even surprise your own family. You're going to get really rich. I even feel like for some of you could be seeing 777 a lot, 1111, 888. If you see those numbers, it definitely means that there's a lot of money coming into your account, okay? But again, you're proving people wrong in the future. You're proving people wrong in the future, and you're kind of like showing them that you can do way better for yourself. And especially if these are the people that like look down on you or never really believed in you, okay, is the energy. Any other messages? I also feel like for some of you, you have something to celebrate about your work from now up until the rest of the year, whether it's a promotion, whether it's in regards to your job, or whether it's in regards to more recognition. Okay, so that's going on. That's what's happening. Any other messages? Rejection, stop. You're going to give up on a connection that you feel rejected by. I even feel like for some of you, again, this could be the same energy that feels like they're missing out on you in the future. You're going to be way happy. You're going to be way happier. And for some of you, I see you like connecting with somebody wealthy in your reading, and somebody that's able to offer you something very, very like beautiful in the future, like a very comfortable lifestyle. Okay, somebody that maybe could even take care of you. I just feel like, yeah, you're going to come out of a, very similar to Cancer's read, you're going to come out of a stage where you were really, really like pursuing something that had no ending. Especially if this is in regards to a connection that just never seemed to go anywhere. Okay, so yeah, for some of you, if this is resonating, it could be definitely also a new person. Okay, so yeah. Any other messages for Leo? Yeah, you're gonna walk away from a situation, and finally you're gonna feel such energy of relief when you do so. Okay, any other messages do we have in regards to the outcome? I don't know. Your reading really has to do with letting go of a person that wasn't really able to meet you halfway. Could be a Leo, could be a fire, water sign. I even feel like for some of you, this person could be the one chasing you throughout the year and wanting to reconnect with you. But you're going to be more focused on other things or bettering yourself. It's almost like you don't want it anymore. So yeah, for others of you, I also see a connection growing for you. Could be with a Virgo, Taurus. Somebody that you're going to instantly get connected to. Again, I'm telling you. And somebody that could want to like meet you halfway. Somebody that could want to meet you halfway, and they might also be very accepting of you, or they might be the type that would really, really like speak confidence in you, you know? So they might be the type that is here to stay, I just heard. So they could be a keeper, or they could really want to stay with you. And yeah, I'm even hearing they could want to have a family with you. So you have that connection coming up for you. So that's the reading, you guys. Any other messages? This person, again, who's not really doing well because you've moved on, or they're going to witness you being involved with someone else and doing better. I don't know why I keep getting that. So that's what I'm seeing. And for some of you, I'm feeling the need to also say be nice to your family, or there's a chance that you could be healing, you know, family ties at a certain point throughout the year. So that's the energy I'm seeing. Maybe they really want your best, the best for you. So, yeah. I'm even seeing a move down the line for you, but could be right at the end of this year. I just heard Scorpio season all the way to the new year. So that's your reading. That's your reading. Now let's be moving forward to do a Virgo and see what wants to come through. Is it getting darker, you guys? Do you want me to go move over there or sit over there? I low-key want to lie down, though. I don't know why. I low-key want to lie down. Because I'm so tired. The whole day I've just been doing readings. Like reading. Can I do ASMR? Okay, pay me first. Scott, I'm doing great. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, Avidian. You say make yourself comfortable. Probably not, you know, facing the camera, but I'm gonna probably have the same setup I had. I'm just gonna move all my cards because it's so hard sitting there. So give me a minute, you guys. Okay, it's probably better. The AC is working better now, so I feel the AC on me, so it's way better here. Okay, you guys can see me okay? Probably better like this. All right. Let me turn off the fan. The whole day I've just been telling this. Turn off the fan. Turn on the fan. Because we might not really need it anymore. Okay. Okay. Are we ready? All right, guys. Let's see. What are we on right now? We're on Virgo, right? Let's do Virgo. What do you guys think about helping like family members? I want to get some insight about what do you guys think and what my audience thinks about helping family members. Because in some cultures, it's something that's actually celebrated for you to actually help your family. And then in other cultures, it's like, it would be weird. Shanna says never again. Okay. You say if it's mutual. Okay. It can backfire. Depends how close they are. Not this family, they're negative. I love it. I love how you guys think. I like how much like we think the same way. Usually me and audience thinks the same way. You say your family has always let you down. So you would support your family in any way you can. You agree with Amal. What did Amal say? Depends how close, yeah. So your makeup looks great. Thank you. I appreciate you. I don't know. Because if they've never ever been good to you, then what's the point? You know what I'm saying? If there could never be the parents that you've ever wanted to have, what's the point? I'm not trying to be the Queen of Swords, but you know what I'm saying? Like if you were to ever have children, would you ever want to be in a situation where you're asking for help from your family? You know what I'm saying? It's something I think about here and there. I'm like, okay, if I were to actually have children or if I were to grow up, would I ever want to ask for help? I would be like, okay, no, I would want to have all the help I need. I wouldn't want to ask for anything if I were to actually, grow old and, all of that. It's something I think about because I don't want to be independent at all. And then I think of myself, there's some family members that not only that they get, but they also think this is the norm and that they should be given everything. You know what I'm saying? So that's what makes me feel like a little bit twisted about all of this. But anyway, something to think about, right? Something to think about, because you as a person, you would never want for your children to be helping you out, or would you? Maybe some people are gonna be like, yeah, like I'm just gonna have fun for now. I'm not gonna save up, and at the end of the day, I know my kids will take care of me. But then there's the other people that are like, you know what? I don't want to take care of myself, and I don't want to bother anyone, and I want to just do everything all by myself as much as I can. So yeah. But yeah, it's interesting to think about. Anyway, let's do your reading, Virgo. Maybe for some of you could be thinking about your family, what to be doing, what not to be doing. I don't know. We'll see. You say that's a heavy burden for kids to take care of parents. Yeah, especially when they're younger, much younger. You had to turn to your family for help for your child, and you were leaving an unhealthy environment, so you're grateful for your family. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It really depends. So let's see in regards to, who are we on right now, you guys? We're on Virgo, right? All right, where are my Virgos at? Let's tap into some Virgo messages and see what's going on for you, Virgo. We're going to tap onto you and see what wants to come through. Some of you, I'm picturing lilies, so most likely there could be, I've been channeling intimacy for you for God knows how long. So some of you, you're gonna have intimacy with someone. You're gonna be busy. You're gonna be with someone for the rest of this year. What are the messages for Virgo? You're gonna start dating someone, connecting with someone, and you're gonna start to visualize like being in something very firm with them for the rest of this year. I even feel like for some of you, this is somebody very, very private. Like one thing you're going to notice about them, they're very private about themselves. They're private about their life. They're private about probably their past. Somebody very private is coming through. You say, damn, Virgo, always busy. Lately, Virgo has been showing up really busy in my readings. Maybe you're actually busy with your work even. So in the reading, what I'm noticing is, yeah, for a lot of you, from now up until about September, you have closeness with somebody coming through that is showing up like really wanting to date you, court you, showing up also a very private person, okay? So they might not even be on social media, or they don't like to maybe show themselves quite a lot to people. Maybe they're kind of private about their life, okay? So that could be also it. So you take it as it resonates. In regards to Virgo, who's this person? They might have went through a huge like change that they might have not ever told you about, or maybe you know about it, maybe it's visible, a huge growth. For some of you, this is also Spirit's way of saying within the future they could be getting rich, okay? So your person, whoever this is, could be getting really, really rich for the future. And other messages again. The Spirit is telling you risk, okay, in regards to love, all right? It's way better to risk in regards to love, instead of just always trying to protect yourself and making sure that nobody hurts you, because love is all about feeling. Love is all about living, all right? So for a lot of you, there's a connection that's going to like make you feel alive again, or make you feel rejuvenated. And another thing I also see in the reading is the frustration that you're going to have is going to go away because somebody's here to heal you, or somebody completely understands you. So maybe if you have trust issues, they're here to like reassure you that they won't do anything to hurt you. Somebody very sweet. They might even be magical, like do magic, or they might be into spirituality, intuition. They might be very intuitive. Could be a water sign. I'm picturing a dolphin. So definitely somebody you're going to get busy with intimately, okay? Any other messages? You say all the best for your birthday, best reader ever. Thank you, Irie. You're so sweet, honey. Let's see. What other messages do we have for Virgo? Yeah, for some of you, you've really lost confidence in regards to love, or you've just been very extremely picky with people. I even feel like for some of you, you've been ghosting people at a certain point maybe in your life, but what I'm seeing is basically a person coming through towards you that is gonna be even worse than you. Like, you might see yourself as someone very private, but they're gonna actually show you that they can even be more private. Another energy I also see is at a certain point, Virgo, you're gonna feel like you found the one. And I really feel like it's from now up until about Pisces season, about February, March next year. But definitely someone you're gonna meet this year, okay? Any other messages do we have in regards to work or something else? Some of you are gonna end up actually working on from home, where there's a possibility that you're going to be building a business, maybe a website also online in regards to whatever work it is you're doing. I even feel like for some of you, at a certain point, your family members could also be involved in what you're doing for work, or you could be helping them, or they could be helping you. Another message I also see is, Virgo, without you, things would not really be well. So whether this is work-wise or in general, you're going to start to notice throughout the year that you're a big part of a group or family, and without you, things would not go well. So yeah. I also want to tell you, if somebody's not really engaging with you or talking to you, or they seem emotionally unavailable, very well it could be that they're involved. All right, I don't know who this message is for, but for some of you, could be dealing with somebody who's very you know, unavailable, and it could be more somebody that you're letting go of or you have detached yourself from. But it's someone that is very distant with you, but then they were the one who maybe attempted to connect with you or initiate something with you. Could be online, but be careful. All right, I see somebody not being available, and I feel like it's a different energy from what I channeled. So yeah. Any other messages? You say, why am I so cute? I don't know. Thank you though. So yeah, in the reading, what I'm seeing basically, Virgo, is a very passionate connection. And this energy, this theme of, you don't have to do everything all by yourself. You don't have to be alone. Okay? So that's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm getting. In case the reading did resonate, do like, share, and subscribe. Let's move forward to do Libra and see what the messages are. And let's see what is happening in regards to Libra. All right. All right, guys, are we ready? Let's tap into some messages in regards to Libra and see what wants to come through. I gotta get these readings going. All right. For the rest of this year, let's see. I gotta get some water. I'm trying to be live as much as I can be, because most likely weekends I'm going to be busy from now on. So that's why I'm here, trying to get the full experience. So Libra, let's see. Hi, Emil. How are you, girl? I know you've been wanting to have a reading with me, right? I remember you. I was just thinking about you today. I was thinking about writing to you because you did tell me you didn't have PayPal, right? But that's literally the only thing I use. So let's do that. Let's try to see if we can get connected through PayPal. And if anybody wants to book for a personal, reach out on my website, savasher.com. From there you're able to actually, you know, book a personal reading in case you want. So yeah. Let's see in regards to, you say, when is my next photo shoot? Well, we're right now doing photography. And so that's why I'm saying for the weekends I'm going to be kind of busy, because I might be doing that. Emil, you say, do I call you Emil or Emil? Do I have time tomorrow? I do have time tomorrow. I will write to you in regards to when I have time, okay? Say, do I model? Yeah, I do. Well, I used to do it way much more, but now I still do. But I kind of want to model for myself, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to have my own thing going on. I don't really like to be told what to do. So, yeah. You say, of course, the model is the one taking pics. What career did I study? I studied music. I studied also performing arts, theater, mostly music. And gosh, I remember how badly I wanted to drop out because I was like, gosh, I just want to be doing what I want to do. I don't want to be told what to do. But I remember I loved music and I loved conducting. So I love to be in control. I noticed I really like the stuff, like the type of fields where I'm the one in control. Like conducting made me feel like, oh, wow, you know? Like, this is such a great feeling. It's like I'm making music with my hands. What is my website? Sabster.com is my website. Can you get my Instagram? Yes, you can get my Instagram. My Instagram is Angels Surrounding You, as well as I have two. I have this one, Angels Surrounding You, and then I have Sabbath's Doll, which is the other one. This is more my photo shoot, you know, account, artist account, I guess you could say. I wanted to post some music too, but once I get the chance to. So let's see in regards to where are we on? Libra, right? If I'm not mistaken. Am I in Aries, Aquarius, Mercury? I'm Cancer, Mercury. Actually, my Mercury could be in Virgo, I think. Mars in Cancer. So, yeah. Alright, what's the energy for Libra? Everybody, you guys. Libra, what's going on with you, honey? Some of you Canada could be significant. Also, make sure you're not having too much sugar. I just heard sugar intake. We'll see. What is the energy for you? Gift. Marriage. You have a very long-term connection coming up with someone. Some of you, hopefully, you're not going to hear that somebody's locked up, all right? Or maybe there's somebody that's blocked out in your life. Maybe you blocked someone, I don't know. But in the reading, you're showing up connecting with someone, and you're going to see that the connection is going to turn out to be really long-term, like even as far as marriage. You're going to be walking down the aisle thinking to yourself, I could have never thought that I would go this far. You're going to be walking down the aisle with the, you know, person's family. You're going to be like, you know what? I never thought I'd be really take this far with this person. So we'll see. We'll see what's going on with you. I even feel like for some of you, this person could financially support you at a certain point if you were to be together, or you're going to move in together and your lifestyle is going to change. So predictions for you is a move or moving in with someone that's going to take care of you, or I don't know, I'm hearing it's going to go really smoothly. Kind of similar to Cancer's read. I even feel like for some of you, this is someone that could want for you to have a child, or maybe take care of their children in case they have any. It's just they want you to be traditional. It's giving traditional lifestyle. For others of you, I also feel like there's a chance that the minute you connect with this person, you're going to forget about whatever that happened between you and a past person, all right? So there's a chance that you're going to be thinking to yourself, like, what were you even thinking at a certain point? Because you're going to find a much better option. Especially if you've been feeling the urge to, you know, go back. I even feel like a lot of you could be hearing from this person as well. It could be an air sign, earth sign, Pisces could be even. But yeah, let's see more messages in regards to you. Any other messages? You have really bad anxiety. And for some of you, I think this anxiety comes from your childhood or something that you don't really talk about. The spirit is saying you keep worrying a lot, and this worry might be rooted in your childhood or something. I don't know why I get this. You have a certain anxiety, and maybe for some of you even start to make up scenarios in your head as to like how something could turn out to be. I don't know. I'm needing to tell you, like, it's very important, and it would be so helpful for you to actually socialize more or talk to someone about how you feel. Am I AI? Are you for real? Do I look like I could be AI? I mean, probably, because I'm too pretty, but no, I'm not AI. Y'all, stop with the comments. actually believe, yeah, like some people could be live being AI, but come on now. It's a tarot reading. What kind of an AI universe could you find a personality like me talking like this? Just saying. With the same amount of sass, you know? All right, any other messages? For some of you, I keep telling you, your anxiety could be something that you really need to take care of. And the spirit is saying communicate. Because you might be a type of person you like to jump into conclusions, and you might not even know how people feel unless you really communicate with them, okay? I even feel like for some of you, there could be a person who still wants for you to talk to them, or still is trying to reach a conclusion or reach a solution because they feel like you left them without talking about anything, all right? Any other messages? You have somebody coming back to you. And I think you're going to have some kind of a closure. It could be an Aries, Gemini. Somebody that's really emotionally hooked up on you and emotionally feeling like they're really attached to you. All right. And maybe when it happened was when you two, you know, parted ways. So you have somebody here in your energy that is going to come towards you throughout the year. And again, somebody that's been also overindulging, like drinking, maybe, or somebody that's been waiting forever for you. But it feels more of a past energy. How's your work looking like? Wow. So you got unexpected income. So you're going to have money. I even feel like for some of you, you're going to be very, very focused on your money. I just heard bakery. Some of you could be into baking, or you could be having your own business, starting something up. But there's going to be a chance of you doing something from home, or making a lot of money, earning a lot of money from a talent that you have, and people coming to you. So whatever this type of work is, people are coming to you interested in what you're offering, even if it's in regards to giving advice, all right? So keep that in mind. It's a great energy. It's a great energy. And I even feel like for some of you, it could be a type of work where it's international, or it's going to get you to actually travel to different places. Like maybe, I don't know, deliver things to people or deliver your services. Maybe it's like has to do with shipping. Maybe it's like an online store. Again, you take it as it resonates, but that's as far as I could get. So that's your reading. I don't see you like, I don't know. I don't see you struggle in the future. I see you actually being really comfortable and staying at home and working. I don't know why I get that. But you take it as it resonates. Okay? So let's move forward to do Scorpio. And see what wants to come through. Should I get a business phone number, you guys? I've been thinking about getting a business phone number for some time already. But should I do it? I've been thinking about doing it. You say yes? And then what should I do? You say it's safer. Is this safer than what? It's safer than a Gmail, or oh, you mean from a public, right, thing? I don't use my personal for work, no. But I've been having a lot of people from my website telling me that it's way easier for them to connect through phone. And then I'm like, okay, well, I'm not going to use my private phone, right? So I have to set something up. Yeah, and Mel just actually, yeah, right after I saw your email, I was like, oh, you know what? Maybe I should get a personal business number. I might do that because I think it would really, really actually help out with my work and stuff. I don't know. I'm going to have to think about it. But me and you are definitely going to connect. Don't worry. Tomorrow we're going to connect, Amel. So don't worry. So, all right. Are we ready, you guys? Let's do... What sign are we on? Scorpio? Are we ready? Are y'all ready? kind of want to use some kind of a different lipstick that I have, so give me a minute. Okay, I'm here. They say do let you know of the shade of the other one. Okay. Does anything ever even changed? I don't think so. I don't think if anything changed. I gotta cut my bangs though. Look at how, oh my gosh. And this one's like whoop, like up in the air. I don't know what that's doing there, but yeah. Let's get the Scorpio read, you guys. I don't know what my hair is doing. You say I look like Anne Hathaway. Okay, I've been hearing that like six times a day by now. I don't know even if I like this. You say, MashaAllah, your hair grows fast. I think so too. It's been growing too much, honestly. So yeah, thank you, Amal. Inti Helwa. So let's do your reading. Scorpio, what's going on with you? Let's see. Let's see, family room. Some of you could be getting closer to your family throughout the year. Some of you, I just heard your family could be moving, or your family could be going abroad to where you are at. Do I want to be an actor? I've already done acting before, and I would definitely do it again. I love acting so much. The energy of being on stage and acting is totally different. I love it. So let's see. Predictions in regards to the next months for the rest of the year. What's the energy? Say the card says that you will marry me. I don't even know you. I don't know who you are. What are you talking? Y'all. Sir, can I see your pocket respectfully? Your pockets, your wallet. These comments kill me, okay? Anyway. Courtship. Hold on a minute. Did I ask for a card, okay? Did I ask if I'm gonna get married? Stop, y'all. Let me do the reading. I've seen way worse, but this is okay. This is like 4 out of 10, all right? On the level of, you know, awkwardness, but it's okay. You say, my cards say send a super chat. All right. Well, let's see. Scorpio, let's start your reading, honey. Some of you, there's a chance that at a certain point you could be paying off debts, or you could be getting out of something that you were giving a lot of money to. So I don't know if this is a like mortgage. For some of you, this could be in regards to a house, paying off like a car, a house. You're going to do that by the end of the year, or you're going to have enough money saved to do that. You could even be getting like financial support as well to do something, or even like this could be like selling somewhere so you have money to do something else. I also see for some of you, if dating has been hard for you, I feel like there's a chance that you're going to be connecting with somebody that's going to be very different than whoever that you met or dealt with. For some of you, you've been really, really under pressure in regards to your dating life. You've been having a hard time dating with people. Maybe you just feel like dating sucks nowadays, or just in general, you've been having a hard time. But in your reading, you're showing up connecting with someone. It could be through work. If it's not through work, there's somebody that really is really focusing on their work right now. But they're showing up as someone that really sees your value and sees your respects you. And they also feel like you're very kind, or you're very like generous, or you have this very motherly, nurturing energy. Did I eat today? Thanks for asking. I did not eat today, but thank you for asking. And Mel, thank you so much for that super chat. I appreciate you, honey. Oh, you're my sweetheart. Definitely gonna talk to you, okay? I'm gonna check my messages soon. So let's see in regards to your energy. I don't know who this is in your reading, but somebody was really in and out with you, and somebody, I don't know if they chose somebody else, or they just like they didn't know what they wanted with you, but it's been taking a toll on you in regards to your confidence, all right? And I'm here to say, like, it's not even worth it, because you're going to be finding someone way better. And in your reading, Pisces energy is coming through, Libra strongly, and fire. But I want to tell you to not give up on dating, all right? Just because you had a person that was non-committal and irresponsible doesn't mean everybody else will be the same. It's just throughout the rest of the year, there's a non-committal person that is very important for you to not entertain. Somebody that's very wishy-washy. You probably have a situationship with them. They've probably been, you know, at your place a couple of times, and then they never commit. All right. Need I say more? I mean, it's the one who keeps, you know, flirting, but then nothing ever happens. Y'all need to stop. What is this reading? There's somebody you have to, you know, put up straight boundaries with, and you don't necessarily have clear boundaries with, is what I'm seeing. So what's the outcome in regards to Scorpio? The Sun reverse. That you're going to come out of a particular depression. You're going to come out of maybe a sense of loneliness as well. And I think, for some of you, this person could even be returning to you, and that could be getting you going or making you happy. Like someone could be returning into your life that you feel like you couldn't move on from. But at the same time, what I see is you're going to have enough confidence to be open also to new people as well, okay? And in your future, I see a water sign, a fire sign, somebody that is really outgoing or really likes to take you out. Somebody that also could be really, really remembering things about you. They keep remembering things about you. They could also want to meet your parents, or from now up until then, you're going to meet their parents, or you're going to meet with their family, okay? Or even children in case they have any. But I don't know. In your reading, I want to tell you, like, be open to more consistent people. Especially if you know that somebody's just not going to be committing, or somebody's not going to be, you know, deciding in regards to what they want to do. I don't know why I keep seeing that. Thank you, Amel. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, sweetheart, for that. I appreciate you. We'll talk definitely soon. Thank you so much for that. You're my sweetheart. Any other messages for Scorpio? There's somebody who keeps triggering you, and I think the reason is because they don't act right. So my question is, why do you keep putting up with it? The Spirit is saying basically there's a lot of abundance, and could be a new connection. Could be somebody very confident, very outgoing, and somebody that's going to just like find you when you feel really, really isolated, when you feel really, really broken, whether you feel that right now or not. I think your future is full of happiness and comfort if you were to be more open to newer options, because I see you being with a new person in your future. I don't know why. And it could be, again, fire sign is strong in your reading. Water as well. Libra as well came through, but water, fire. I also saw Virgo and Cancer could be significant. So that's your reading, Scorpio. But again, if you have financial worries, the Spirit is saying you have help and support that's coming through. Somebody that wants to help financially. take care of you financially. I've even seen some of you at a certain point there could be a better position coming through for you, or you could be getting a job offer. And time-wise, I'm seeing it from now up until about like sooner than you think, like 7 to 8 weeks from now, but a lot of you within August even. Okay, so that's the energy that I saw in case you're looking for something. So let's move forward to do Sagittarius and see what the energies are in regards to Sag, and we'll see what what wants to come through for you. And in case you want to book for a personal reading, reach out on my website, sagittarius.com, and let's see for Sag what wants to come through and what is happening for Sagittarius. Are we ready? I gotta get these readings done on time. BB, how have you been, girl? I say thank you. You're welcome. All right. I didn't know you guys check out my photo shoots. That's amazing. You have my other account? All right. Let's see for Sagittarius. What is the energy and what is happening? Slowly running out of battery, though. I'm really slowly running out of battery. I'm very tired. You say, yeah. Okay. Are we ready? Okay. Sagittarius, okay. You say proceed. Don't tell me what to do. I'm going to proceed whenever I want. Am I Greek? Y'all, with these questions. All right. Sag, let's see what's coming up for you, honey. What's happening? Sag, what's the energy for you? I'm getting a new job, or for some of you, you're going to be very, very busy with your work at a certain time, and like throughout the year, you're going to feel like you don't even have the time to like scratch your head. We're going to see what's happening. Yikes. For some of you, make sure you're not, there could be someone in your family or someone that you know that could want financial support from you or help from you. Why do I feel the need to say don't help them, though? I don't know why. What's this talking about? It's talking about somebody that like might want your help because they feel like you have money. I don't know whether this is something that's going to happen throughout the year or this is like family related. For some of you, another message I see is a lot of money coming through for you specifically. All right, in store for you. And especially if you've been without a job, all right, or if you've been having a hard time finding the right, type of work for you, very well it could be that an official person is going to offer it to you. Most likely could be, I just heard a female, so it could be somebody like a lady that could be older that could be offering you this position. So that's the energy in regards to work, like more money coming to you. Why do I feel like for some of you, make sure like people are not asking you for money because they feel like you're doing too good, or you have a lot of money that is saved, or I don't know. You're not the bank, okay? I don't know. I don't know why I feel a need to say that. Any more messages? There's a court situation that's going to be delayed for throughout the year, and it could be delayed up until February for some of you. So because it's undecided, I even feel like for some of you, because of court situation, like you might not move just yet, or moving is going to be delayed. Yeah. And for some of you, if there's been separation with somebody, you're also going to see them, but it's showing up as someone that is going to be coming to see you perhaps at the end of the year, all right, in case this is long distance. But things are not over with that person. What do you have in regards to love for Sag? I'm seeing somebody in your reading that might want you to actually close your other options because of them. So in the reading, they're showing up like insecure because they feel like you have a lot of attention or eyes on you. So I don't know why, but throughout the year, you're gonna be with somebody perhaps that's gonna be insecure that you're connecting with other people, or because you get a lot of attention that they're gonna be worried about you, about them, you know, other people having eyes on you. For some of you, another message I see is basically you're gonna see somebody again. So in case you feel like things are over because you two are separated or long distance, you're gonna see them very well, but it's just taking a while. Yeah. There's a person that is very, 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 you know, like, they're kind of like, have trust issues. Okay, this is somebody with trust issues, could be, that could want for you to be, like, patient with them. Or for some of you, this is somebody that is not really trusting. And what they keep, the energy that they keep showing up in your reading with is they don't trust you going out, or they don't trust you being around other people because they feel like you are way too attractive. I don't know if this is making sense with you, but that's the kind of energy that I'm seeing. Yeah. So just I want to tell you, whoever this is that you're getting, I'm going to say the same thing I told Taurus. For some of you, if this is resonating with you, the spirit is saying make sure this person is not wasting your time. Because in the reading, what I'm noticing is not only they have a hard time trusting you or committing to you, but also they could be taking their time to commit to you, or even invest in you. So make sure this is somebody that actually is open with you. Could be you or them, but again, there's a lot of emotional distressed energy throughout the year. And I feel like what's going to happen throughout the year is basically you're going to steal someone's heart, and you're going to make them pursue you, and you're going to make them want to trust you because you're too attractive for them, and they can't see you with anybody else, all right, other than themselves. So yeah. I also see another person that could be trying to replace you. I definitely feel like this is a different energy, but could be someone that is trying to replace you by connecting with new people over and over. So I don't know if this is making sense, but that's the energy I'm seeing. Any other messages? Again, you're very confident and abundant. It's just, and it scares the people around you. It scares people around you because of how confident and abundant you are. I even feel like for some of you, people that surround you actually want your energy from you. Like there's certain people that actually want to surround you because they feel like they need your energy. Right after I said that, energy card came through. And it might be the people that feel like they want to apologize to you, or they want apology between you two. People that want to come back into your life because they feel like you're doing too well for yourself. Could be very well this. Like, could be also Leo. Also got the same message. But some people that were angry at you that are no longer angry because they feel like they need you. Who's this going to resonate with? And the reason why is because they feel like you're now doing too well for yourself, or you're being too successful. So I don't know what to say to you. And I'm getting a deja vu. What's the outcome? Ace of Cups. Could be people from your past that are returning in your life. But another message I see with the Ace of Cups, you're very well at reading red flags and reading bad treatment. And the way you're showing up in your reading is you're not going to be really as open with someone anymore because you feel like they broke something in you, okay? And it could be because you feel like deep down they're not really, they haven't really acknowledged the fact that they hurt you. I don't know when you steer this, but yeah. For some of you, you're showing up like not really trusting people anymore, or a certain group of people, and not really communicating with them in the future. So I don't know if this is a certain group or a certain person, but that's what I'm seeing. Or not even visiting them. Could even be family or just, I don't know. But something about like you feeling betrayed, or you feeling like, yeah, that you don't want to deal with anybody anymore. Any other messages? Is this resonating? I want you to be more open to love, because there's way more to be open to right now. Especially if you're at the point where you're like, oh, you know, I'm okay being alone. I think there's a good energy coming towards you, but it might be at a timing where you're not really open to it. So I wanted to be more open, and from that could be up until September, but someone very committal coming through, okay, is the energy. So that's the energy I'm seeing. So let's move forward to do Capricorn, and see what the energy is for Capricorn. Okay. Are we ready to do Capricorn? نتت قطع شد ولی خودش ریدر خفنی. مرسی ممنونم ازت. نتت چرا قطع شده؟ کجایی مگه؟ Alright, you guys, I'm gonna be with you in a second. Just give me a minute. Alright. Irani. Oh, okay. Let's tap onto Capricorn now, alright? And see what the messages are for Capricorn. Are we ready to do Capricorn? Let's tap onto some Capricorn messages and see what the messages are. Alright, in regards to Capricorn. Capricorn, predicting the rest of this year. Some of you could be really, really tired, working a lot. I don't know why you get a lot of work energy, like to the point where you're really tiring yourself though, like burning yourself out. What is the energy? Change. You're going to be at that stage where you're going to have a very calm life coming up, okay? So in your reading, I'm definitely seeing a move, first of all. For some of you, I'm seeing a move. And this move is going to be really, really good for you. Like when you do actually move, and it could be to a house, it could be somewhere like in the suburbs or on the outskirts. I just heard to the northern or west side, all right? Maybe west coast or west side could be. But in the reading, it's showing up as somewhere that you feel like you bond with more and you belong to more. So a move from now until the end of the year. And it could be November too. Another message I see is you meeting somebody around the same age as you. somebody that you could even end up like working with, or you're gonna even end up having children with, or maybe you're gonna share a home together, co-parent together. All right, is the energy. So let's see what is happening. Yeah, some of you are really not meeting your needs. All right, in regards to your reading, what I'm saying is some of you are really like isolating yourself, or you're really working a lot or being one-dimensional, and you're missing on other parts of your life, such as love or taking care of yourself or other things. So the spirit is telling you to have rest, or to also make sure that you're focusing on yourself, and you're, you know, at a comfortable stage of your life where you're, you know, taking good care of yourself, basically. Another message I see, yeah, again, a lot of comfort for you coming through. For some of you, could be into like learning languages or translating, or you could be meeting with somebody that speaks different languages than you. But in the reading, I'm also seeing that there's a potential you're going to be going towards somewhere that is near water or more naturey, if in case you're moving. Any other messages do we have? You're going to move on from a person that you're never going to hear from again, or you know, they've been not talking to you. You're going to move on from that energy because you're running out of patience, because you feel like you deserve better. And throughout the year, I think you're going to be connecting with someone that could be a foreigner, could be somebody also outside of where you live, and then you two are going to connect. But then the reading is showing up as a slow burn type of connection. Like it might not explode in your face, but it's a slow burn type of relationship. Could be even somebody you're going to meet through work. You could work together. If not, it's talking about someone that, again, you're going to get to know pretty slowly, is the energy. Any other messages? For some of you, I also see you letting go of a particular job that you've been doing voluntarily. If this is not it, it could be talking about letting go of a certain work that you've been doing shared with other people that doesn't really bring you anything. So at a certain point, you could be letting go of a project or letting go of something because you feel like the money is not enough for you, or that other people are gaining from what you're doing, but you're not getting paid enough. Okay, so that could be it. Maybe you're more working for yourself than anything. I also heard gardens or farms could be significant, but that's also, again, my earth energy. Somebody could even be that you're going to be connecting with an earth sign, or maybe we're going to start to do gardening, all right? But the energy that I'm also channeling has to do with you growing things, maybe growing a business. So that's something very, very strongly that I felt. Any other idea in regards to who this person is coming through towards Capricorn? Somebody that takes care of, you know, things for you. Somebody that you don't have to dictate what to do, what not to do. Somebody also very, it's like you might have the same pathway together. You might have been through the same things. And they might be separated from someone, or they might tell you that they had a past and they had to separate from someone. Yeah. But in the reading, it's showing up as someone that really makes you feel like at home, and you feel really, really comfortable with. And again, you're going to let go of an energy you stopped talking to because you feel like you're running out of patience, or that they were putting you in third party, or you were, I don't know. But in the reading, is showing up as a connection that you kind of just like are meh about. Like, okay, this could clearly not go anywhere. Yeah. So you're going to kind of just be indifferent to it. So that's the reading. Some of your initials T, S, L, V, and N could be significant, and D as well as B somebody could have within their name. Okay, so let's move forward. Very playful connection coming through, though. Very, very playful and lighthearted. So let's move forward to do, who are we going to do now? We're going to do Aquarius now. Let's do Aquarius and see what the messages are. Are we ready? All right, you guys. Are we ready to do Aquarius? So you can't get over it. I'm so beautiful. Thank you. I'm kind of trying to not eat today because, first of all, it was way too hot, and I kind of feel like I don't want to eat when it's too hot, but I might go grab something in the future. I don't know. In the future. Ah, you're welcome, Angelica girl. Love you so much. And I miss you. Let's hop onto Aquarius. You say if I promise to do Capricorn, girl, a little, you know, too late. I just did Capricorn. And your name is Sleepy, so no wonder. When I slept through it, you know. All right, are we ready? Kind of want to go on a date, you guys. I'm not gonna mess around. I actually want to go on a date. It's been a while. When was it? Last week? When did I ever was on a date? I don't know. You say same here? I should? Okay. Okay. Movie, date, and dinner. Dinner sounds amazing. I don't know about the movie. I always sleep through the movie, alright? And the movies these days are just bad, let's be honest. Unless it's a cartoon, I'm all for it, but I can't be watching, you know, an action movie or whatever. I'd be so bored. I don't know why action movies are so boring to me. Like, I've never find them interesting. Like, all of that for what, exactly, you know? It's all made up, you know what I'm saying? Unless it's a cartoon. I love, like, cartoons, especially older ones. I like cartoons. I like Russian shows. But here you can barely find, you know, the theater that does, you know, all of that, so. So let's do it. Let's do your reading, Aquarius. Maybe some of you want to go on a date, or you feel like you want to get out there again. I don't know. Let's see in regards to your energy and what wants to come through. Let's see. What is happening in regards to Aquarius? Somebody could be dealing with the Pisces, all right? Or you could have Pisces in your chart. We're going to see. What is the energy for you throughout the end of the year? Queen of Cups. Okay. That was unexpected. I mean, you're showing up for the rest of the year actually falling in love with someone. Yeah. Are you falling in love? Somebody could be connecting with somebody and falling in for them. Or there's also this energy of you could be like letting loose. Like finally somebody gets to see how vulnerable you are. Because, you know, people usually really have a hard time getting into Aquarius's heart. But in your reading, you're showing up like really having feelings for someone throughout the year. Could be a water sign, earth sign. Somebody that you miss, okay, being with as well. Or maybe they miss you, we'll see. What is this talking about? You're not done with them, okay? So throughout the year, you're going to still connect with them. They could have letter R, A, T, P, as well as O and L within their name. S as well is showing up. All right, E. This is somebody that also feels the same towards you. So I think whoever this is, you're going to have maybe a turnaround together, or you're going to connect with them again. For some of you, another message is if you are creative, you need to really start getting it together, all right? You know, the opportunity's not going to just fall from the sky. Of course it will, but some of you need to put in the work about your talents and what you're good at. I even feel like somebody could be going back to school or studying throughout the year, but there's almost something here about you needing to be a little bit more forward with your talents and with your gifts. You're going to deal with somebody, and I think this is when you've been okay with being alone, but then the minute you feel like you have feelings for them is the minute that you know that you no longer want to be single. So you're going to no longer be single, and you're going to deal with someone that you're going to start to have feelings for, and they could be younger than you, somebody that you're going to get attached to as much as you're going to find it hard to admit. Okay, so let's see more about you. Any other messages? I don't know who needs to hear this, but some of you, you need to figure out your financial situation, because in your reading you have gifts, but you're stuck with like a 9 to 5, or you're stuck with a type of work that you don't even enjoy. So what's the point of you being there anyway? And I'm going to say the same thing I told another sign. It's like, if you were to be stuck in this situation, you're going to be stuck forever. So might as well do something now, or think about what you want to do now with your life, and try to change your path. Because in your reading, you're showing up not happy with something. And like, you're like tired of it. Like, it might pay you, but you don't really like it. Any other messages? You're going to be expecting also messages from a man, all right? Or messages from someone to come towards you. They will come towards you. You two will meet. You two will talk. Could even be somebody that really, really wants to take things forward with you, or, you know, very also nervous about you too. Like, this could be somebody that really feels like you're beyond them, or you deserve way better, or something like that. For some of you, they even feel like that you left someone, or you have the potential to leave them, okay? So there's a chance that you could leave someone, maybe, because you feel like, you know, you're the prize and you know who you are. But in the reading, I'm seeing you like getting close with someone, and it's the first time that you're going to drop your guards towards someone in forever. Maybe it's never been happening, or it's been so long this happened. Earth sign, water sign, okay? Scorpio, Virgo for some of you. Water energies coming through strongly. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, they could have, okay? But someone younger. I don't know why I get younger, but you take it as resonant. Any other messages? Be careful of pregnancy for those of you that know it can happen. And again, in regards to your creative energy, you need to get going and stop being lazy. Or I'm going to call you out. Stop being lazy. You better put it out there, all right? You better put your work out there. And some of you could also be very talented in regards to spirituality. You might be a talented person. Like, you might be great at cards. You might be great at, like, I don't know, feeling energies, healing, all right? So look into that as well. I don't know why I feel the need to say that to you. You might be actually very well at it. So make space for your talents, or whatever it may be. So that's the energy. Okay, that's the energy. You need to get going and have faith in yourself. So let's move forward. Some of you, I also see a move for you, but this move is happening with someone, so you're not moving alone, basically, is what the Spirit is saying. Let's see in regards to Pisces. What's happening for Pisces? In case you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, howistero.com, and let's see what wants to come through. Okay, are we ready, guys? Did I tell you guys how Gosha came out of the house today? He literally was just in the garden. And I was like, oh my God, he's gonna run away, blah, blah, blah. We had to actually take him in the house somehow. But he actually ran away. Like, not run away, he was still in the garden, but he was meowing like crazy. I don't know what his deal was. But yeah. You say you have, okay, you have bad luck for 2 months. Tell you one thing, did someone, girl, let me tell you something. If you feel like you have bad luck, I mean, whatever that you think is going to come to reality. If you think that other people can affect your life, then they very well can. If you give them the power to affect your life, they very well can have that power to, you know, basically overpower yours. So it's all based on what you think and what your ideas are. So yeah, you say he was meowing a lot. Yeah, it was meowing also yesterday, but it was crazy today. All right, let's see what the energy is for Pisces. All right, and what's happening for you, Pisces. Slowly falling asleep over here. Ouch. Mel, thank you so much, Mel. Oh my gosh, you're my sweetheart. Thank you so much for spoiling me today. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you, honey. That means so much to me. I appreciate you. All right, what is the energy for Pisces? Let's see. Me and Mel are gonna have a reading actually soon. So any of you wants to, if you want to have a reading, also you can book for a personal on my website, savitr.com. It's so fun to see everybody that has readings with me on my live. It's so cute. You say you just love my energy. I'm helping everyone here. Thank you. I love you. I love you. So let's see in regards to Pisces what wants to come through. Am I taking questions? I don't know. I'm going to have to see if I will. I don't know yet. Let's see in regards to Pisces. What is the energy and what is happening? Some of you could be tired, Pisces. I don't know why I felt such tired energy with you. You could be really tired. You could be tired of people's mistakes, or it's like you're advising people to do things, but then they're not listening to you. You need a break, honey. You need a break straight up. You need to have a break. And for some reason, this tiredness could be from the situation that you feel like you're in. Maybe you feel really unstable, but also it could be connected to someone else. Like you feel like it's somebody else's fault that you feel this way. I don't know. We're going to see. What is the energy? Toil and labor. Some of you be careful you're not doing things for other people that are not grateful, or you're not helping people that wouldn't do the same. Let's see. What is the energy for you? Privileged lady. Let me tell you something. You're way too good, you know. You're way too good at what you're doing, and for a lot of you, you're showing up really, really smart. I even feel like there's big changes ahead for you in regards to your future. But some of you have some energies around you that might be taking like things from you, whether it's your family, whether it's people around you. For some of you, this is talking about like people that like don't necessarily have the best intentions towards you. Could even be people that you work with, or people that like you have, like I just heard, certain accounts with. Like, I don't know, maybe you have a shared account with someone. But in the reading, it's showing up like you're doing their work. You know how sometimes back in school you would, you know, have like, you would be put in a team and you would have to work together, and there were some people that would just not do anything and you would have to do all the work. That's kind of how it feels like. Maybe it's even about siblings or people that you're in a group with. Doesn't have to be though. But let's see in regards to the energy a little bit more. Any other messages in regards to you? For Pisces. You have to, again, you have the Thief card. I don't know why I keep pulling this. What is this about, Spirit? High honor. Could be somebody that is like getting things from you. You say love your neighbors as you love yourself. No, I'm gonna love somebody if they love me and if they do things for me that is gonna make me want to love them. All right, I'm not gonna love somebody on their own. So what kind of BS is that even? How can you love someone at first impression? It's bullshit. All right, just saying. And I know it's a quote from, I know where it's from. Just saying. It's 2025. I'm not going to love you on first impression. You could be Ted Bundy's cousin for all I care, all right? Just saying. All right. Anyway. So I don't know when you're reading. I don't like this card, all right? For some of you, this is talking about, like, again, make sure, like, people are not taking your energy, taking your freedom away. Make sure the situation's not, like, taking too much of a toll, you know, on you. This could even be talking about, like, something that you feel trapped by, like you can't quite be yourself around someone, or you feel like they're taking all of your energy. I don't know what this is. I don't know why I keep getting that. So let's see, what other messages do we have for you? Listen, I don't know if you're tied to a situation financially. I don't know for some of you if somebody's taking you down with them, but in your reading, you need to have boundaries with somebody because clearly they're going to ask for more. I don't know why I keep seeing you in this position where, again, you can check your moon, rising, Venus, sun. Thank you, Nabila, girl. It's almost like somebody wants to take you in their drama, or they want you to take care of something, and they're gonna not take responsibility for what they did in a situation. So be careful of that. I'm trying to get as close as I can to the situation. Any personal messages for Pisces? Don't give your money to someone. I don't know why this message keeps coming up. Or don't be helping someone out if they're not grateful for it. Or don't be, I don't know. For some of you, if this is in regards to love, the Spirit is saying don't be waiting on somebody who's breadcrumbing you or who's not giving you what you want. Could be an earth energy. All right. A lot of earth energy we have here in the reading. The Spirit is saying don't give in to a situation that you know is not right or is not healthy. Whether it be, again, love-wise, career-wise. Just because you're trying to be nice or just because you're trying to be polite, if that makes sense. Any other messages? Yeah. Again, some of you, this is strictly talking about finances. For some of you, another message I see is a person that feels like you don't see them in the same way as they do. This could be somebody that's trying to distract themselves or seem distracted from you, okay? Like they don't care, or they're distracted, or maybe they're kind of indifferent or nonchalant about you. Somebody that really, really has a lot of feelings, but they're forcing themselves to not show emotions to you. Could be a fire sign, could be water sign. Water, moon, fire, moon. Gemini, maybe somewhere. But somebody who's not talking to you right now, as well as someone who maybe you turned down. If you didn't turn them down, it could be that you maybe wanted to take things slow to get to know them, but they kind of feel rejected by you and they feel like not chosen by you. Maybe you chose someone else. Any other messages for the rest of this year? Have better boundaries with people. I don't know who needs to hear this, but have better boundaries. And the Spirit is saying you don't need to tolerate a situation that you know is wrong, okay? So some of you, in case you feel like there's a lot of drama, don't be playing the victim, saying that you should be staying in that situation when you can clearly decide to walk away. So claim your power is what the Spirit is saying. And this could be towards somebody's immaturity or lack of responsibility. I don't know why I get that. So that's the energy. Any other messages do we have for you? Strength, domination, strong. You're gonna at a certain point feel like you're doing too much towards the situation. And I feel like for some of you, There's also going to be this energy of self-love coming through for the rest of the year. So you're going to be maybe more sweet or loving towards yourself. I also see, again, a fire sign being really interested in you, and somebody having a crush on you, wanting to have a chance. It's almost like they've always been wanting to take a chance with you, to be intimate with you, or be able to get that close. I mean, any other messages? What is the outcome for Pisces? Some of you with a mother, there could be issues that you could be resolving. I also see a celebration as well. So there could be celebration happening, maybe in your family or somebody's birthday. I just heard baby shower. There could be also an old friend or female friend, maybe a mother figure reaching out to you as well. But in the reading, all I'm seeing is people are going to be way more in your face for the rest of the year. And not that it's a bad thing, it's just it could be people that actually hurt you that you don't know how to deal with, you know? It's like people coming in your face when you don't have an answer for them, or when you don't even know how to treat them, when you feel like maybe part of you haven't even forgiven them. It's just, I don't know, this kind of energy, like you don't know what to do. What's the outcome? Any other messages for you? Again, I don't know who this is. I don't like that card popping up so much. What is this about? I don't like that card. It's talking about somebody that you have a past with, that you feel, you know, hurt by, that could be coming back into your life. And there could be a chance for forgiveness or apology. But I also feel like this is somebody that at a certain point really turned you down or let you down, that you could be connecting with. All right. And I feel like either they left you or they really hurt you by doing something. But you're showing up as connecting with them again. Or there's going to be this sense of apology or forgiveness. So this is what the Spirit is saying, if that makes sense. Yeah. Especially if you waited for them to apologize. Especially if you waited for them to do something. They will finally do it, all right, is the energy. So that's what I'm seeing in the cards. Maybe it's the same person that did you wrong, but now is realizing that you're the one for them, or they really want you to make it straight up. Yeah, somebody that maybe was playing mind games that is realizing that now they want you, or now what they've lost. And you're constantly on their mind as well. Could be an, again, water sign, fire sign. Somebody that feels like they can't replace you. So that's the energy. That's what I'm seeing. The star. You have the biggest glow-ups in your life coming up. And I want to tell you, Pisces, keep going. Your kindness really is, you know, impeccable. You know, it's just something that people can replace, you know. So your beauty, your kindness, your sense of, you know, reaching to people's hearts is very unique. Not a lot of people can do it. Some of you could be also musicians as well. But in your reading, what I'm seeing is basically you could have also fame in your future, all right? There's a chance that you could be becoming famous based on being unique in something. Like you're going to be known because you're unique, or you do something very uniquely. Either it's in regards to Pisces, it's in regards to whether you're Pisces is in regards to writing, achieving something, creating something on your own. And again, you feel people's energy of not really like having your back. But guess what? When you are being known, then that's when you're going to be getting the fruits of your labor, all right? Oh, Maureen, are you okay? Oh, my honey. Sabrina. Sorry, guys, I don't want to make you cry. And I don't know why it's such a... It's a very different energy in Pisces energy. You know, your reading is very different than other people's other energies today. But it's like you do something very uniquely and you need to put it out there. Very similar to also Aquarius' reading, but you haven't shown it to anyone. And also I feel like you have certain insecurities around this gift, right? Like, I don't know, let's say your family always like never supported you, or somebody was never free. Like, I don't know. You might really have that beautiful light, and you need to like shine it really. You need to let this light shine within you. I'm seeing the Hermit card. So whether it's your wisdom, whether it's your knowledge, whether it's your gift, whether it's your creativity, it needs to shine somehow. And now's the time. And I really feel like from now up until Aquarius season, some of you, which is about January, February, this is something that's going to really come to light. It's just, I just feel like it's a part of you that's never either been shown to people because you've always felt insecure about it, or you hesitated. But it's something also that's like at the back of your mind. Like it should be the first top-notch priority, but you've been putting everything else first and you've been putting it last. So what's going on? It's like you got to put what is actually important first. Okay, so maybe that's why the Thief card comes through, because you feel like you're not really prioritizing things that you need to prioritize in your life, or you're prioritizing responsibilities first. And it could really have to do with you wanting to live a certain life, like you wanting to be a certain way, you visualizing a vision, you having a vision of yourself, you visualizing a version of you that really has the potential to come true. So hold on to that vision, Pisces. Hold on to that vision. This reading really got like emotional and deep for some reason. So it's definitely spirit. If I talk a certain way, if it's different, it's definitely spirit. So hold on to that vision, all right? Don't let it go. And try to prioritize that vision over everything else. It doesn't matter how hard things are right now, okay? So that's your reading. That's your reading. Because I see fame for you. I see fame. I see you being that version with the Star card. I see you becoming that version. I see it coming true. And time-wise from now up until the end of the year, January, February, okay? So you need to keep that in mind. And again, someone that's realizing they hurt you, or someone that's realizing that they gotta, come towards you because they did something wrong, or that they have to apologize to you, okay? So things are gonna turn around, like I said. So that's the energy. That's the energy. You say thank you so much for this reading. You'll be, Maureen, you're my sweetheart. And I did get your email. I will get back to you shortly. So yeah. That's the reading. That was Pisces. So in case this reading doesn't resonate, do like, share, subscribe. Do reach out also to my email, my website, salvashore.com, to book a personal reading. There's a very deep reading though. I'm not going to answer because I'm tired of answering. I'm going to answer after. So you're welcome, Carly. You're my sweetheart. You say pretty pink jacket. Thank you, Kelly. You're my sweetie. So I saw some people sending super chats. Let me go back and see how far I can. Someone who loves you. Why is your housing association giving you a hard time? Either they could be thinking about selling the place or renovating the place. But I'm hearing like they need to make changes to the place. So that's why they're trying to change it. Or, yeah. They could be trying to make changes to the place, or they could be trying to either renovate or sell it. But I'm hearing they need to make changes to the place, so that's why they're trying to, maybe make changes, I'm hearing. So I hope that helps. So I'm answering just certain super chats that I see people send. You say Gemini and Leo. In regards to your energy, I'm seeing definitely there could be a commitment coming up, and it could be after a period of time of uncertainty. Two of Pentacles, I'm seeing Two of Swords. So I don't know whether you two have been like uncertain about each other or indecisive, but I'm definitely feeling like there's a chance that you two are going to be, yeah, this connection is going to be going through commitment is what I'm seeing. So most likely there's going to be a commitment coming through. You say you took that girl on a coffee date, hoping she goes back out with you. Yay! I told you. You guys, give me a minute and I'll be right back, okay? Give me 1 second and I'll be right back. Just a small break. You can keep sending super chats or whatever. I'll just be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. You say you're probably the best looking mods on YouTube. That's right. I have the best looking mods ever. I'm glad you're back. I got some ice cream because I was like feeling like really hot after that Pisces reading. I was like starting to get a headache. Okay. Evidian, will this upcoming week be prosperous? Honey, every week is prosperous for you, all right? Let's be honest. But definitely, I also feel like you might actually at a certain point bypass your colleagues or people that you are in the same industry with because you're going to be really consistent. So I don't know if it's like among your friends or your colleagues, but yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Amal, you have to go. Okay, bye-bye, honey. Love you. Yes, I got ice cream. Did you say, will your person come back to you? They'd be really open to you. They would be really open to you reaching out. So if you were to reach out to them, they would be open to you connecting with them. So definitely I would say yeah. Someone who loves you. How is this person feeling? They could be right now connected with someone or also focusing on building their finances up. But I'm seeing this person connecting with someone else. And it could be an earth sign that they're dealing with or somebody that could be... They could be thinking about building with. I don't know why I get that, but yeah. So they're in building mode or trying to create something or build things up. Truer words. You might as well ask me, can you see how this person's feeling about the connection? Is this something worth pursuing? Or are you the only one feeling something here? No, you're not the only one. I think this person really thinks you're cute. They also feel like you're shy or you tend to maybe kind of like hide your feelings. So overall, it's a great energy. I think they think you're very, very cute. Jane Fire, will this person and you meet soon? Yeah, it could be happening, and timing wise, I'm seeing from now up until about September. So yeah, could be meeting soon. I'm seeing travels, so the world card, so could be travels or have to do with, you know, like internationally, you could be connecting with them. You say you can predict the future too, and I will have 30K subscribers by the end of this year. Aw, that is so sweet of you. That's very cute. Thank you so much. If you have more predictions, go ahead and tell me. I want to hear. Terry, thank you, Terry. You're so beautiful too, girl. Girl or boy. Raya, how does your ex-wife view? This is someone who definitely misses the moments between you two. So 6 of Cups, somebody that misses you but forces themselves not to maybe think of you or connect with you. So yeah, a lot of missing. 6 of Cups. Or they think a lot about the memories that you two might have had. But someone that could be still missing you. They could even be trying to date new people though. But I see them missing you with the 6 of Cups energy. Or thinking a lot about the memories. Alright. So if no questions, I'm going to be going, you guys. Do you have any questions for me before I go? I want to thank my mods real quick. I want to thank Amal, my lucky star, my honey. Thank you so much for helping me out, honey. I want to thank Marine, my sweetheart. Hope to talk to you very soon. Shannon, also my sweetheart. Why do I feel like there's piano playing, but there's no... Is it outside? I don't know. You're just getting on. Casey, you missed me. I missed you too, girl. Okay. So I'm going to be going. What a day it's been. I've been just working. I've been live. Vivian, I did say to you, yeah, that the upcoming week will be very prosperous, and I see you bypassing either people that you work with, like clients, or I meant to say colleagues, or your friends in a particular field. So yeah. How much are the readings? Fill in the form on my website, saboteur.com, to be able to see, you know, how much the readings are and the rates. Nabila, will you get the job you have in mind right now? Yeah, I think so. Timing wise, though, it could be from now up until about August, September. So Virgo season, but definitely could be the same. If not same, better. So yeah. Go dancer, should you move on from this connection? If you feel like the phone's only working one way, yeah. If you feel like this person's not talking to you, even if you try to connect with them, if you feel like there's nobody else on the other side of the phone, then yeah, it's time to move on. Redirect your energy towards new people and connect with new energies. So, yeah. Have you guys ever had your own grandmother get a reading for you, or is it just... Mind you, a lot of people in my family don't even know what I do for work, all right? So, that's funny. Raya, is this person wanting to reach out? I think they're holding back, and part of them feels like you have moved on, or yeah, they could be trying to connect with new energies or trying to, yeah. I think they partially feel like you are connecting also with new people, or that you have let go of them. I think they're just putting up an act, most likely. Anita. So you guys, I'm gonna go soon, all right? I thanked all my mods. I love you all, but I'm gonna have to go because it's pretty late by me. It's almost 10:10. I stayed late yesterday though. Anita, you say true intentions for you. Somebody that definitely is thinking about having something serious, but I would say take things slow. Within the next 2 to 3 months, they could be wanting to offer you a commitment, and someone that could be trying to test what you want or how far this connection could go. But definitely I'm seeing this person having future plans. So yeah. Annie, anything about money and work? You have a promotion coming up right at the end or the beginning of next year. So, oh my gosh. Most likely from now up until Capricorn season. All right, you're going to have it. So yeah. Anita, I already answered you. Thank you, Lucky Star Girl. So yeah, most likely a raise or promotion at the end of this year. December to January, most likely. So yeah. EF, you say question about a Leo connection. This is somebody that you have like trust issues about. I think you kind of like are not really sure about trusting this person. But I think the reason also is because you haven't been, you know, open to people in general. You haven't been open really to love. So the spirit is telling you to take your time to get to know them. Could be also could be also somebody with earth within their chart, or you have earth or fire in your chart. Could be them. But the energy that I'm seeing is basically take your time a little bit more to really trust them, because you might have trust issues or you might not really trust them or their intentions. Annie, okay, last question and I'm going, okay? Annie, will this person, your staff, stay with company for now? But I do see this person leaving, and it could be most likely at the end of this year, Sagittarius season. There could be some people leaving. I'm seeing at least two, one or two, so staff could be changing. Yeah. And you could be going after them. I don't know why I get that, but yeah. Like eventually I feel like you could be, you know, transferred to somewhere else or wanted to do something better, but a higher position though, so something better. Someone who loves you. How will things turn out between you and them? It's going to be turning out to something intimate or emotional, but there could be distance. So I'm seeing like distance, like long distance could be, or it could just be online, but something intimate and emotional is coming through. Anita, yeah, you can still ask. Anita's going to have the last connection, last question, and then I'm going to go. Okay? Okay. This person's true feelings. I'm seeing the Five of Cups in reverse, so they might be the type that would be, you know, like loner or introverted, or maybe this is you. But in regards to the energy, they're actually really interested in you as much as they might be very inward. Even with you, I feel like there's an energy that you might be not very loud about your feelings towards this person. So you two, you both have feelings and it's very reciprocal, I think. So that's what I'm saying. Anita, I already answered you. Go back and find your answer. We have two Anitas, but yeah. So you guys, I'm going to probably go. In case I missed anything, email me, sabaster@gmail.com. I hope that you guys can, you know, figure out the timestamps. I'm pretty sure you can. Most of the time when I check, you know, there's a lot of timestamps there, so I don't have to worry. I'm sending you my kiss. Love to all my mods, love to all of my viewers, all of my members, every single one of you. I love very, very much, deeply in my heart. Go and follow me on Instagram, Angels Surrounding You, and my personal one, my artist account, Sabas Doll. I'll see you soon. And we'll talk. In case you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, sabastar.com, and I'll see you all soon. Okay? I love you. Thank you so much for being here. I love you. And пока. Take good care of yourself, and I'll see you soon. Love you. Bye. Bye-bye. Пока.